Hey there, action fan, it's RWBY review time. Today I'm looking at Painting the Town. The episode begins with RWBY being completely okay with Penny being a Terminator. Meanwhile, Yang and Neptune are visiting Junior's club, and not learning jack.
You know they just wanted to use that dang dance music again.
I know, I love that song. Meanwhile, Blake and Son are crashing a White Fang meeting. And apparently, if you sign up today, Uncle Roman will let you play around with a Metal Gear. Well, guys, it's been fun, but I'm headed to greener pastures. Gonna get me a Metal Gear. Da-da-da.
No, you ain't. I got your stupid fox ear headband.
Dang. Well, Roman spots Blake and Son, and so the fight is on. Eventually, the whole gang gets in on the action, and they bring down Roman and his metal monstrosity. But the bad guy escapes with a little help from his new Lolita hench girl. This episode was awesome. It was so...
I thought I would spare you the private's obnoxious squee, and instead present a reading of Ozymandias by Shelley. I met a traveler from an antique land.
Oh no, we ain't dragging this out. I got a Stallone-a-thon to get to. Private!
And Yang was so cool.
Private!
Yes?
Stop praising, start reviewing. Now!
Right. I liked this episode. First off, there's that great scene between Penny and RWBY. It's funny, it's heartwarming, it's refreshing to see someone not being a jerk over being lied to. We also find out that Penny can generate an aura, and since in RWBY, an aura is the manifestation of your soul, that means that Penny has a soul. Isn't that great?
I wonder who they got it from.
What do you... Oh... The little foray to Junior's club was kinda pointless. All we learn is that Roman runs through henchmen pretty quick, but we get to hear Red Like Roses again and see the twins. The next big moment is the White Fang rally. We get some details on them and Roman's plans. Apparently, Cinder was able to get her perfectly manicured fingers on several Metal Gears, and Roman wants the White Fang to use them to topple the governments of man. The fight between Team RWBY and Roman's Paladin is amazing. Both Son and Neptune get in on the action. Even though they get knocked out pretty quickly, it's still nice to see. In the fight itself, the way the girls combine powers and fight like a team was great, but the bad blonde icing on the cake is Yang. She's the MVP, hands down. And I feel bad for whoever has to explain to Ironwood about his robot.
Sir, we've recovered one of the hijacked Elysian Paladins. Well, 93% of it anyway.
93%, what happened to it?
Sir, intelligence is still interviewing witnesses and reviewing security footage. But they say the exoskeleton was destroyed by 4 teenage girls.
What the... Seriously, Trooper, do you have any idea how expensive those paladins are?
Well,
9 million a piece. And you're telling me that I spent 9 million on a top-of-the-line human-controlled exosuit armed with multiple offensive and defensive weapon systems, and it gets killed by the Glee Club. Get Schnee on the line. I got questions for that hole. Finally, Roman's new friend is interesting. She has illusion powers, and Alice's parasol. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in RWBY, Painting the Town. On the good side, a legitimately sweet scene between RWBY and Penny, a fun diversion at Junior's, some neat info on Roman's machinations, Yang is an atomic bomb of cool, and the fight of the season. On the downside, there's, okay. So, Son and Neptune getting brushed aside like that? No, wait, we got kind of a cool ending zinger out of that. So, to heck with it. I give RWBY, Painting the Town, a 5 out of 5. It's just that awesome. If you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check me out on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or visit my Facebook and DeviantArt pages for video updates and more. Thanks for watching. I'm the Stupid Private.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.